Hey, welcome to Critique View, and today we're reviewing two of our most favorite monsters. Yeah, you got it right. Godzilla vs. Kong. Godzilla vs. Kong is a crowd-pleasing, smash-em-up monster flick and a straight-up action picture par excellence. It is a fairy tale and a science fiction exploration film, a western, a pro-wrestling extravaganza, a conspiracy thriller, a Frankenstein movie, a heartwarming drama about animals and their human pulse, and in spots, a voluptuously wacky spectacle that plays as if the creation sequence in the Tree of Life had been subcontracted to the makers of Yellow Submarine. It has rainstorms and explosions and into the wormhole light shows, giant mammals and reptiles and amphibians and insects and bees that might be hybrids of one or more of the animal kingdoms with some zombie, robot or demon thrown in it. It dares to dream big and be goofy and sincere as it does. And yet, for an overscaled and incident-packed tentpole flick, Godzilla vs. Kong stays light on its feet. Like it's co-leading a man, a skyscraper-sized primate who bounds through jungle, tropical and concrete, like an astronaut skipping on the moon. It might be the best studio film so far this year. If it isn't, it's for damn sure the most fun. Directed by Adam Wingard and written by Eric Pearson and Max Borenstein, Godzilla vs. Kong continues the series' tradition of moving the master narrative about the Monarch project forward, while letting each successive team of filmmakers do their own thing. The first entry in the series, Godzilla, was Close Encounters of the Kaiju kind, unveiling its creature in Steven Spielberg magic and wonder mode, and introducing the franchise's unifying premise: giant creatures older than the dinosaurs once lived on the Earth's surface, feeding on residual radiation from the Big Bang, then moved inside as the energy ebbed, hibernating the hollow Earth until humans disturbed their slumber with nuclear testing, strip mining, and the like. The premise was fused to a philosophy that stayed consistent from film to film, something like, the kaiju don't hate us. They don't even mean us harm, though they do enjoy a human snack now and then. They're animals jockeying for dominance over territory in each other. If we hadn't treated Earth like a toilet for centuries, they would have stayed beasts of song and legend talked about but never seen. Godzilla, the Vietnam-era period piece, Kong, Skull Island, and the Calling All Kaiju extravaganza, Godzilla, King of All Monsters, also established a top-secret, international, decades-in-existence organization, the Monarch Project, that linked the films across release years and story decades. Monarch predates the 70s action of Skull Island. It was formed in the 1950s. Of course, all this stuff was modeled on binding elements in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, particularly in The Shield, like agents and scientists of monarchs and post-credit scenes revealing the beasts on deck. But while some films were more MCU-like than others, the first is least compromised. The kaiju never devolved into handmaidens of commerce. The most disarming thing about the Monsterverse is its horror, sorrow, and incredulity at the sight of humans dodging extinction-level threats while failing to escape that they can't defeat, reverse, or even negotiate with them, only learn to coexist with them. That's why the shots of soldiers and tanks and planes and battleships unloading on these beasts are so absurd. They're cavemen throwing rocks at the sun.